Yo, what's good, guys? This is Hustle Williams back with another episode. In this episode, I'm going to be talking to you guys on how to use Trackerbot, the awesome features that I use with it, why it's so important to run your eBay business, and just some general overall values. So here we go. Without further ado, let's just get into it. So this is Trackerbot. It's a great tool. It works in the background with eBay. So basically what you want to be able to do with this is so it automatically uploads tracking to your eBay account automatically. And like the good feature about this is like by doing that, it releases your you having to do this. So that's why it also helps. It also helps to get you top rated, which is awesome. So now what's it called again? Trackerbot is working with Blue Care Express. They're integrating it right now. If you have a business account, I believe, with Trackerbot, they can get you to Blue Care Express, and Blue Care Express is now being accepted by eBay. So now it is getting even easier for you to become top rated seller. So that is why this is so important, and that's why it's so useful. Another key component as to why I love Trackerbot is because it has to do with dealing with service metrics. Okay, if you haven't heard by now, there's been a huge update with eBay having to do with service metrics. It's the most annoying thing in the world, but service metrics suck. And like what I am doing to go about it and avoid getting penalties on my account for service metrics is that I'm using Trackerbot's automatic messaging software over here. So what I do is I tend to go out and send the buyer a couple of scripts. I send them 5 of the same scripts. And basically what this helps me do is tell the buyer like, hey, we have a free return label. Please don't open a return case because a return case will affect our seller level and really hurt us on eBay. So we would like to offer you one for free. Basically, that's what I'm saying. And by doing this, it helps keep my metrics super high on eBay so I don't get a 4% penalty fee, which is what eBay is now doing. So that's why this is also important. So that's one of the main features what I love about Trackerbot. Next, they have on their dashboard, as you can see, let me go back to it. Fastest computer in the world, as you can tell. But when you look into it, they give you the tracking information and they upload it right over here. It tells you the name of the customer, the item that they bought, the recorded ID, the price, the tracking number. It's automatically uploaded as soon as you integrate it into your eBay account. It tells you the carrier and the supplier. It's also now going to integrate with Blue Care Express, so then you can get the what it does is it takes the AMZL number from Amazon, which is not tracked by eBay, converts it into a Blue Care Express number. The Blue Care Express number can be integrated into eBay, which will help you in an item not received case. This is why this is so important and such an ideal program to have connected to your eBay dropshipping business. I use this rigorously. I love it to death. I've been using it since I've started on eBay. It's one of the best programs out there, and I have just great things to say about it. If we're gonna break it down even further, you have customization. So you can check your Amazon tracking number with trackings monitor. So like using this page, you put it number into the track section over here. You click on this, it's going to open up to a new URL. It's going to allow you to put one of the Amazon logistics tracking numbers in there, and it'll pull up a GPS location of the basically screenshots of what happened with the item. So it'll run down like, okay, this is where the item was and everything else like that. It's a URL that you send to your buyer that you can also prove that tracking was recorded with this number. It's super important and it's super helpful. Also, if you're working on feedback, oh my God, this is also important. I don't usually use it. I have an automatic feedback generator located within my eBay selling account. You can do that in eBay as well, but if you don't and you don't want to pay for it in the beginning, if you don't have like an anchor store, I can't remember which store you need to get a generator, but it's one of the higher up stores. But if you get a if you don't have one yet, you can use this feedback reminder. and it'll send the buyers feedback requests for you. So like you can increase your feedback, increasing your overall view on eBay as like a positive seller, one who can be trusted. So like that's why this is also important. You also have that's the feedback reminder. So I'm sorry, this is when you want to send it to a buyer to offer you feedback for an item that they paid for and that you haven't gotten feedback yet for. And then this is the automatic feedback generator. So like this sends out, and you can set it to like automatically leave the following feedback. Only set feedback on shipped items. So once the item is shipped, it'll give you like a variation of, I think it's 5 different feedbacks you can choose from, and you send it out to your buyer, and they're more inclined to leave you feedback after you've left them feedback, like, oh, positive seller, like buyer had a great experience with this buyer, paid on the timely manner, things like that. The buyer feels gratitude towards it, and more than likely they also go about 80-20% of the time will go back and leave you feedback as well. That's what it's there for. Then you have your profile, which you can set up. In your profile, you can set up connect your Gmail accounts. This is where Trackerbot connects to your accounts and finds all the information regarding each transaction that you've made through your supplier. I use Amazon for all of my trackings, and that's what I use Trackerbot for. It connects to multiple stores. Right now I have 2 connected to this, and it works phenomenally. I can't say enough about it. You can also connect your Amazon account right onto here as well. If you have an AliExpress account, you can connect it onto here as well, and just got a great stuff like that. If you go to your eBay settings, this is where it comes into important, and this is where it comes into play. So the reason mine are set up like this, and they're possibly going to change once the Blue Care integration is sent out and everything's working for Blue Care, is I have my AMZL US, Amazon Logistics, JW Logistics, Dynamics, Newgistics, Atlantic, China Post, all unchecked, because these are carriers that eBay usually doesn't recognize. The only ones that I have are LaserShip and OnTrack, okay? So what I would do in the past was this, is I used a program called Trackerjack. Trackerjack would give me USPS certified, what's it called again? USPS certified tracking information that I could plug into my ad tracking section under eBay, which would give my items, would increase them and show them that eBay, like, hey, I'm providing the tracking information, which would in turn promote me into top rated seller. That's why this is important. So these are why mine look the way they do now. In the future, I'll probably have AMZL US checked off, Amazon Logistics, and maybe JW Logistics, depending on the different carriers that Amazon uses. And hopefully using Trackerbot, they'll be able to overwrite these and give me BCE numbers, which they have done in the past. Okay, so moving forward, like, you can also set your tracking number. If tracking number was uploaded manually, if it was uploaded already, you can have Trackerbot overwrite it. So like I do this for BCE cases, or cases that are uploaded automatically from AMZL, I have them overwritten. This can mark orders as shipped. You can set this up so it ships, sends the item shipped, and you can tell how many days after you want to set it to be shipped. This is also extremely important. Activate, deactivate tracking numbers uploaded for current selected eBay accounts, and this is what I did. So that's why this is important, because I was trying to get top rated seller when BCE wasn't a thing in the past. It's now become a thing, and like eBay accepts BCE, so now I don't need to do this as much anymore, and I can have Blue Care Express cover this end for me. So that's it on Trackerbot. If you guys have any questions about it, or you want to know more info, you can go ahead and shoot me a message. I'm more than happy to go over all different things about it. Like I said, like, this is how you use it. The tracking numbers are automatically uploaded. If we were to search, let me see. So here's the TBA number right here, and soon the BCE number will be placed down here. And in the past, what I would do, since I don't have these being uploaded right now, is I would use Trackerjack, and I'd use a USPS number, like something like, let me see, I'll try and find it, try and do one for you guys real quick to show you what I was doing and no longer need to do. I think this one may work. open Trackerjack. All right, Trackerjack's not working right now. But anyways, yeah, my computer's being kind of funky. But what I would do is I'd copy this, and it would find me a set of tracking numbers that I could then upload onto my section underneath here where it says tracking number TBA, and it would automatically upload, and then it would come under as Blue Care Express BCE, and it would upload onto eBay, and therefore would increase my chances of having a top rated seller status. Okay, so that's what I was doing in the past. You no longer need to do that. BCE is now accepted on eBay, so that's the positive thing about it. All right, guys, if you guys have any questions or you want to know anything else, like, feel free to reach out to me. I'm sorry this video took so long. I've been really busy this week. I'm trying to get more videos out and just go over different processes and keep you guys posted. They'll get better as time goes on. I want to say thank you guys. If you could do me a favor, like this video, subscribe. If you have more questions and really just want to reach out to me, go ahead. And thanks, guys. I appreciate everything. And underneath, I'll have all the software that I use along with their affiliate links. If you guys could click on them, that would be awesome. It helps, put a little extra money back in my pocket so I can keep doing this and provide a great content for you guys and different tips and tricks. So that's what I'm doing, and I'd love to give back to the community and just keep you guys moving. All right, anyways, I'll catch you later. Keep hustling, and that's it. Peace.